Do you like peace and tranquility? You like getting outside? You like birding? Oh yeah, I'm talking about maybe 100 different species of birds in a beautiful setting. Of course you do. That's why we're at the Bird Viewing Preserve. Let's go check out some birds.
We love you just to come out and walk the trails and explore and see what you find and take pictures and enjoy the actual environment. I'm Chuck Ashby, the Outdoor Recreation Supervisor for the City of Henderson. It's 100 acres in total. It has 9 water ponds and it has 1 dry pond. This last year we had 156 species of birds come visit this facility. Some of them are native and live here year-round. Some of them just kind of happen to drop by for a visit.
I can tell you, there's no other place like this in southern Nevada. It really is a hidden gem, and it's open and free for the public to enjoy. You can be an experienced birder or a casual observer. There are some things to know. First, always respect the environment and its inhabitants. Do not feed the birds. It's what they call baiting. There's plenty of water, insects, seeds, plants, and other nature nutrients for the birds. Allow the birds their space. There are plenty of viewing locations to observe and enjoy. It makes for a much better experience for you and the birds. And make sure you talk with the staff. They're here to help, and they know a lot. The city of Henderson is very proud of the preserve. Just ask Kaylee.
I have a really amazing job working for the city of Henderson. I get to be in charge of our trail system, this beautiful preserve, the Bird Viewing Preserve. There's so much chaos outside, but then you come in here and you walk in the silence and you listen to those songbirds chirping and really observe them. And it's important for our community to do that, to get that reset and to really enjoy the nature around us. It's over 100 acres and it's full of just, we have 9 ponds, trails. I feel like any athletic ability could walk this facility and just truly enjoy it and the beauty that it has.
I did. I walked this beautiful area and met up with 2 of the best birding companions you could ask for, Paul and Mandy from the Red Rock Audubon Society. When we say Audubon, I know this is a very pedestrian question, but what is an Audubon Society? What is it? What do you do?
It's a group of people that love birds.
It's that simple?
It's that simple, yeah.
And how long have you been part of it?
I've been part of Red Rock Audubon for 5 years.
How about you?
Just a year.
Just a year.
Yeah.
Do you love birds?
I love birds.
Why?
I think birds allow me to not think about the stress, the chaos in the world. I can focus on their entertaining personalities. I can go out in my backyard and watch them, and they are endlessly happy. They're infectiously happy, and you never see a bird that looks sad.
So with that in mind, how important is this place to you personally?
This place is oasis and sanctuary for me, both mentally and emotionally. Especially now, you can come here and immediately be transported elsewhere into a space that can calm your mind and calm your body. And then of course, if you want to get some physical activity and get your heart rate up, you can walk around and work on your physical health too.
What about you? What's your experience with bird watching and even coming here?
For me, I enjoy bird watching just because it gets me outdoors. I work inside all day long, and it's just an opportunity for me to get out. It's a type of activity that you can do solitary, by yourself, or you can go out with some friends. And for me, it's that camaraderie. I can set something up. I can call a couple of friends and say, let's meet here at the Bird Preserve. And we can spend a couple hours here and do some great birding, see a lot of birds, that are migrating through, or the residents that are here. And within an hour or so, we can just have a great time.
So the Red Rock Audubon Society has been involved in the development of this place, hasn't it?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Birds have been coming here for years, even when it was a waste management facility. And so the folks that started the Red Rock Audubon Society in 1976, they did a Christmas bird count here in 1967. And so the Christmas bird count is something that we do every year at Christmas time. We're seeing all these birds come through here, and so I guess they got together with the city, and when they built that new facility, they decided to turn this place into a bird viewing preserve. And so this is an important stopover place. You know, a bird can't fly nonstop from the Arctic to Central America, so they have to come down in these places, and this provides water, shelter, and food. So.
I know you're very passionate about birds and about this place, but you know what I've decided? I'm gonna just clear this place out and put in some high-density housing. What kind of loss would that be?
Birds are already telling us that they need us to protect their spaces. We see massive fallouts from from habitat loss, from new construction, from overdevelopment. If we fail to listen to the dramatic losses of birds that we're seeing annually because of overdevelopment, because of habitat loss, the birds you see here today will not be here 10, 20 years from now. You may only see them in books. Your children will never see them.
And what does that mean?
Well, birds are part of the balance in the environment, and just like coal miners used to take canaries down to tell them, you know, if the air was of good quality, birds tell us if our water is of good quality, if our air is of good quality, if our ground is of good quality. The things that we need to survive, birds need to survive. So if they don't have it, we won't have it.
I've, by visiting with you today, realized that this place is about much more than birds. It's about more than even peace. It's about love. It really is. And I see the love that you have for this place and the love that you have for the birds and the community. And so I want to thank you both for being here today. Really appreciate everything that you've done.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. We'd love to have you here.